So much happened in 2015. I recapped all of 2014, discovered that there's no glory in the process, attended the NatP conference with a bunch of YouTuber friends, taught you how to catch the gaze, presented at the Art Directors Guild Awards, launched my Hear Me Out campaign and closed captioned all of my videos, made multiple guest appearances on The Talk, spoke at universities all over the country, attended Playlist Live, planned my future wedding, hosted CBS's Grammy livestream, and even talked to Lady Gaga, raised more than $500,000 for the Trevor Project for my birthday, rapped with Jesse Tyler Ferguson, was a guest on Access Hollywood, wore a lot of wigs, taught you all about the birds and the bees with Mamrie Hart, co-hosted an episode of MTV's Catfish, did the final Chicken Nugget Challenge with Corey Cool, hosted the YouTube Music Awards, celebrated my 26th with a roller rink birthday party, got interrogated by y'all via Skype, created 50 episodes of Psychobabble, and won Best LGBTQ+ podcast at the Podcast Awards, guest starred on Virtually Famous, attended the White House Correspondents' Dinner, took the epic selfie at the YouTube Summit in New York City, grew a boyfriend in a jar, was a guest on Good Morning America, got tipsy with Queen Jackie, co-hosted an episode of Hey USA with Mamrie Hart, announced that I was writing a book, took my slumber party tour to the UK in Dublin, London, Manchester, and Glasgow, was a guest on the Ellen DeGeneres Show, took the slumber party tour to the West Coast, to San Francisco, San Diego, Anaheim, Seattle, and Vancouver, told you why I do not mess with ghosts, was a guest on Ryan Seacrest Live, opened some very weird fan mail, took my slumber party tour to the South, to San Antonio, Dallas, Houston, Ratlanta, and Orlando, made out with a hot dog, spent 4th of July in Ojai with all of my gays, attended Men's Fashion Week in New York City with Darren Criss, and even got to see him in Hedwig, had an epic food fight in a Chevy commercial, attended VidCon and got to speak on an LGBTQ+ panel, revealed my book cover at VidCon, announced my 3rd annual August Month of Collabs, where I played with Things with Grace, played What Is It with Tanya, challenged my Disney knowledge with Zoe, made the gayest video ever with Joey and Ingrid, got drunk with Jenna at Chuck E. Cheese, tortured Casper with Minion Culture, got an insane clown posse makeup tutorial with Mamrie, got tattoos with Queen Jackie, popped balloons with Miranda, did the YouTuber book challenge with Marcus, did the 7 seconds challenge with Dan, made pancake art with Hannah, fangirled over YouTubers with Jim, got juicy on our iPhones with Gigi, went skydiving with Corey, played the Newly Friend game with Phil, said anything with Superfruit, became Miranda with Bethany, got tingly with Troy, and posted my favorite collab ever with all of my people. I crashed the VMA's red carpet, was a guest on the Late Late Show with James Corden, took the slumber party tour to Australia, to Adelaide, Brisbane, Sydney, Perth, and Melbourne, got to be on billboards in Los Angeles, and even took over Times Square in New York City, hosted the Streamy Awards with Grace Helbig and was nominated for 2 awards, was on the cover of 17 magazine with Zoe, presented at the Teen Choice Award where I was nominated for 2 awards, released my very first book, Binge, and went on a 21-city book tour, turned into a pug, was a guest on The Today Show, shared a brief history of myself, read a dirty chapter from Binge just for y'all, produced a behind-the-scenes documentary of a year in the life called Snervous, was named Daily Dot's most influential YouTuber of 2015, flew more than 70 flights around the world, was honored at the GLAAD Gala Awards in San Francisco, was on the Hollywood Reporter's Top 25 Digital Stars, attended the Snervous documentary premiere in Los Angeles, hosted movie theater viewings of Snervous in New York City, Toronto, and San Francisco, was a guest again on The Late Late Show with James Corden, reached 7.8 million YouTube subscribers, was announced to be on the next season of The Amazing Race with Corey, and was listed in Time Magazine's 30 most influential people on the internet. So I guess it was kind of a good year. Thank you so much for being a part of my year. 2015 was the best year of my life, and I cannot wait to take you all on adventures in 2016. If you're new, be sure to subscribe to find new videos every single week. Bye, y'all!